Hey guys, this is Sarah here, and I'm on pile number 7 for this pick a card reading, which was about am I making the right decision? In life, we are often faced with very difficult choices that are not easy to make, and we all need a little bit of guidance sometimes, and in certain circumstances we're not exactly sure where to get that guidance. So tarot cards are an interesting way for the universe to communicate with us. And with that in mind, if you had a specific question that you wanted answered and you felt drawn to this pick a card reading, then and you chose pile number 7, then hopefully you'll find the answers you're looking for. This is a very extensive reading, and it is a general reading, so be on the lookout for something specific that might speak to you. It may not completely resonate because it's a general reading, but if something really stands out to you, then trust your intuition and take that as a sign or an answer to whatever you might have been asking. With that in mind, if you had chosen this little trinket or pile number 7, then this reading's for you. First up, I'm just going to draw a couple of cards for numerology purposes from this deck, just to see where we're at from a numerological perspective. This could be your date of birth, it could be an anniversary, it could be your age, it could be how many children you have, it could be just numbers that you see over and over that might resonate with you. Some kind of a sign that this reading is for you, or that it resonates, or that you're going to get whatever answer you need. All right, first up we have 5, colored green, and 7, which is kind of like a mustardy, olive or emerald and mustardish color. Okay. Now we're going to draw just one card for the overall mood of this pile from the Law of Attraction deck, just to get a general feeling of what is in store here. And we got awareness. It says, when I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I attract more of it. So there we go. Right, hold on here. Okay. So, with that in mind, let's get to this answers deck. See what sort of circumstance we're dealing with. Here, first we have Woman of the World, Solitude, Brown-haired Woman, Loss, Home, and Abundance. Okay, so you may definitely be a female with dark hair who has recently experienced some type of loss in your home life. You may be feeling alone. You may be feeling, but it says abundance here, so you might either be wealthy, either financially or spiritually, And perhaps being more aware of that will help you balance out the feelings of loss that you've recently encountered or are going through right now. This is the Magic the Gathering deck. Oh, okay. Panic Spellbomb. Yeah, you're definitely experiencing some kind of a loss. It says when Panic Spellbomb is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you may pay. Maybe you're feeling panicked right now because of some type of payment that you need to make. And it's leaving you with a sense of loss. And it has something to do with your home life. And it's left you in a state of solitude. But you have an abundance card, which means you're able to pay it. Okay, Cranial Archive. Yeah, this has left you feeling really anxious about something. I mean, this is a card of anxiety if I've ever seen one. The greatest idea the zombie ever had in its head wasn't even its own. Alright, so you're not a mastermind. That's not to say that you aren't intelligent. No, that's not what this is about. But you seem to have gotten yourself into some type of a circumstance that did not pay off for you and has instead caused you a lot of anxiety. But if there's an upside, you weren't the mastermind of it. I don't know. Here we have Thunderstaff. And it says here, as long as Thunderstaff is untapped, if a creature would deal combat damage to you, prevent one of that damage. Okay, maybe there's a way out of this for you. It also says, Fort the Thundermad spent his life perfecting a way to harness the power of the heavens. Huh. That is interesting. Let's see, you're having... Okay, we have the Star Compass again. Could correlate to the Star card in the traditional tarot. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. And again, it mentions home. This could be someone you're close to. And then we have Veteran Sidearm. It says, I've broken 3 swords, 18 lances, and countless shields, but this little blade has survived every battle, just like I have. Huh. This is interesting. So you could be a woman who is very close to an Aquarius, or you are an Aquarius female, and you're abundant, but you've recently experienced a loss due to something you've needed to pay that you're very worried about. And it's something important, something powerful. Yeah, you seem to have gotten yourself into a bit of a serious problem. Let's see more about this. King of Hearts or King of Cups, Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Okay, could be number 67. Okay, so we have 57, we have 67, we have 9, and King of Cups. All right, either you, this could be an Aquarius dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or, oh my god, what is the third water sign? Scorpio. You may be wanting to run away from this problem. You definitely don't want to stick around to reap whatever this is that you've sown, or you are trying to reap something that somebody else was sowing. And you have the Nine of Wands here. It was a very important matter. But it's coming to a close. Yeah, it's like a final struggle. It's a card of strength in reserve. Like you're really having to tap into like your like when the power goes out and you turn on the generator, you're kind of feeling like that anxious about it, like your power's gone out and you're running off of just the generator, like you're in like your last phase of something. You made some kind of a mistake that you didn't think anybody was going to find out about. Or maybe they didn't, and it's just causing you a lot of inner turmoil. Let's see. We have these Loteria cards here. We have La Palma, palm tree, number 51. El Mundo, 37. La Sandia, 28. La Maceta, 52. And El Pescado, 50. Yeah, you are feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders right now. You're feeling like you've been having to eat your heart out. You're feeling like you've gotten caught on something. See, like this fish, it's on a hook. It was caught. And it's causing you a lot of distress. Let's find out more. This is just the traditional tarot cards. Okay, we have Temperance. This is the card of Sagittarius. Could be you or somebody you're dealing with. Knight of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, this is really eating you up mentally. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not turning out in your favor. Ten of Wands. It's about to come to a close. Ace of Cups in reverse. This was a very emotional matter. High Priestess regarding another woman and judgment. Could be a divorce, or it could just be that this mistake you made led to a divorce, and you're really being you're really feeling at a loss. Yeah, you have the 9 and 10 of Wands next to the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups in reverse with a Judgment and a High Priestess card. Or it could just be you trying to exercise good judgment to figure out how to reverse a very bad decision that you just made. Let's see what can help. All right, we have the Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings, is what it said. And the Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. Yeah, you made a really big mistake, and it stung you. And here it's 64 and 65, so this is consecutive numbers. So that's interesting. We have 64, 65, and 67. So let's see. Let's look at these 3 cards now. We have from the Enchanted Oracle map. Okay, we have number 5, Goblins. 42, Wide Open. And 27, Home. So this is definitely something regarding your home life. Possibly a marriage, which might be coming to an end, since we have Ace of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Judgment card upright. This is you, possibly, or a third person. The High Priestess, 10 of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse, and Temperance. Yeah, you're really regretting this decision because it stung. Let's see. Yeah, kiss, horse, water. Here, the kiss card, it says, who or what were you kissing? What are your feelings towards that person or object in your waking life? Were you expressing devotion, deference, community, or love? Was the kiss deep and soulful, or was it light and fleeting? Could the kiss be describing the depth of a feeling or relationship? Finally, the word kiss can be a metaphor for a very light touch. Is there something in your waking life that you're just barely encountering? Horse. Dreaming about a horse might be reflecting your feelings about energy or sexuality. Controlling the horse might suggest that you are struggling with your instinctual needs. If the horse was dragging you, maybe you need to get a drive or desire under control. Water. Your feelings about the water may represent your relationship to your emotions. Did you feel swept away or overcome by the water? Perhaps you are struggling with changing emotions in your waking life. I'm gonna pull a clarifying card, because I'm wondering with the Ten of Wands and this card of awareness, I'm wondering if this has something to do with maybe an extramarital affair. Let me see from the book, the Ten of Wands. Is like there's a heavy burden. 10 flaming wands lie across his back and shoulders. It says it can no longer function when it has become trapped under the weight of worldly responsibilities. A hard lesson is learned by many people who set out to start a business or aim for creative success. As time goes on, the business gets larger and more solid. The excitement and enthusiasm that existed at first seems to vanish. In the process of achieving your goals and taking up your kingship, you neglect to value those unpredictable elements that sour out, forgetting the daring and unconventional adventure that started you off here in the first place. Maybe this is some kind of a relationship that had soured. Yeah, I think it definitely was a relationship because there's water here. And even this kiss card, I mean, if you can see it clearly, this is a couple. It looks like they're kissing on their wedding day. Like she's wearing a wedding dress and he's in a tuxedo. So the overarching question was, am I making the right decision? With that in mind, I'm not sure what decision you have in mind, but I'm just gonna pull one card from this Angel Answers deck. Right now, if this describes your circumstance, if these cards resonate with you, I don't know what decision it is, but right now just ask yourself a specific question. Is it, am I making the right decision? Should I move on? Should I try to work this out? Or whatever question it is, I would have you ask that to yourself right now while I shuffle these cards. And we'll see what response we get. I need a response for a specific question being asked by a specific person who this reading resonates with the most right now. I need a very specific, it says yes. Whatever question you just asked yourself, the answer is yes. So I hope that answers your question. I mean, it's pretty clear. So yeah, if you need any more information, or if you just feel a need to have another reading on this, then please feel free to email me, and I'll do my best to answer whatever questions or concerns you might have. My email address is sarahharm347@gmail.com, and I'll definitely respond to you quickly. And thank you for watching pile number 7. I hope that this gives you what you needed. Bye.